guys, a very warm welcome to Arihant Online Academy, and here in this session we are discussing very important MCQs on data science. So let's just start. The question number 1 is, which of the following information is correct regarding data science? Option A, data science provides meaningful information based on large amounts of complex data or big data. So it is a true statement. Why it is true? Because data science is a concept in which, by using several statistical methods, by using several algorithms, by using mathematical experts, what we do generally to extract the useful information, the meaningful information from the plentiful amount of information. So option A is correct. Option B, data science is related to data mining, machine learning, and big data. Yeah, it is very true. Why? Because data science is ultimately revolve around data mining, means to to mine the useful information from the given data. Machine learning to predict, to classify the information, and big data. So option B is also right. So option C, that is both A and B, is the correct answer. The next question is, choose the correct statement with the background of data science. Option A, raw data is original source of data. Raw data is original source of data. So it is true statement, because initially if we talk about data, then data is raw data, and after processing it, it becomes useful information. So raw data after pre-processing becomes somewhat useful to us. So raw data is basically original source of data. It is true statement. Statement B, pre-processed data is original source of data. It is false. Pre-processed data is the second step of data science. Means first raw data is there, and after raw data, after getting somewhat cleansing the data, means to remove some unimportant data, to remove unuseful data, to remove unauthenticated data, to remove corrupted data, then we need to pre-process it, right? So raw data is original source of data. Option A is correct. B is false. C, raw data is data obtained after processing steps. No, it is also incorrect. So option A is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following is most important language for data science? Java, Ruby, R. So R is very important language and most important language for data science. Why it is so? Because R is a software. It is a software, you can say that, which will be helpful for statistical predictions. It is most useful language for, it is most useful software for statistical predictions and mathematical doings. So R is the right answer. The next question is, which of the following is one of the key data science skill? Statistics, very important skill. Machine learning, again another important skill. Data visualization, basically pictorial representation of data to understand the data correctly, easily. Okay, so it is a graphical kind of thing. So all these three are very important part of the data science. So all of the mentioned is the right answer. The next question is, which of the following step is performed by data scientist after acquiring the data? So if you have too much data, suppose it is a big data, or you can say that simply a volume of data you have, volume of data, then the first step is data cleansing, in which you will remove what you will remove, you will remove corrupted data. Okay, you will remove unauthenticated data, you will remove unuseful information from that, you will remove spam things from that. So data cleansing is the first process after gathering the data. The next question is, which of the following characteristic of big data is relatively more concerned to data science? Option A, velocity. Option B, variety. Option C, volume. So basically all these three are important characteristics of big data. However, variety of data is most concerned with it. Why? If we talk about velocity simply means that how frequently your data is getting updated, frequently data updation. how frequently your data is getting updation. It's under velocity. Volume is how much amount, or you can say that volume of data means how much amount of data do you have, means plentiful information. Okay, plentiful information. But variety is means how much form of data you have. Simply you can write it like forms of data. You may have different forms of data. So the main characteristic, if we prioritize it, then variety of data is more important to learn, to classify the data, to predict the data. Variety is very important. Option B is most correct answer. The next question is, which of the following focuses on discovery of unknown properties of data? So to discover unknown properties of data, data mining is the step which you will use to discover unknown or previously properties of data, that what the data consists of previous properties or the unknown properties which we need to explore, and then we need to make it as a useful information. So data mining is the answer. The next question is, which of the following analytical capabilities are provided by information management company? Option A, stream computing. Option B, content management. Option C, information integration. Option D, all of the mentioned. So option D is the right answer. Stream computing is basically the technique by which it gets very easier to classify the data, to make it meaningful, to prioritize the data, to classify the data. So stream computing is the thing which will makes easier, which will makes logical, which you can say that it will be a technique which will stream your data into different facts, different logics, different tags, and it will help you to classify data or make meaningful information from it easily. So stream computing is important. Content management and information integration, how you are integrating all the information. Content management, how you are managing. So option D, all of the mentioned above is the right answer. Guys, I am just requesting you, we have also provided the basic concepts on the MCQs of machine learning in our just previous lecture. So if you didn't watch that yet, then please go through that. It will get you in the grasping of very important concept interestingly, because with the very clear example I have discussed the all MCQs. And for getting such kind of MCQ session in future also, with that we will also try to provide you important job notifications, important content in the form of recent topics, in the forms of recent updates. So to get all at the same platform, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon button, so that at least we can get response from you and you can get updates from us, right? So guys, do subscribe our YouTube channel, press the bell icon button and like the video. The next question is, point out the wrong statement. Option A, the big volume indeed represents big data. It is true. Big volume indeed represent big data. It is true. Option B, the data growth and social media explosion have changed how we look at the data. It is also true, because data growth and social media explosion have changed the thinking that how we are looking at the data. It is very important that data must be of meaningful rather than random. So it's also get changed. So option A is true. Option B is true. Option C, big data is just about lots of data. No, it is not just about lots of data. Big data is about data. It indeed represent volume of data, but it should be meaningful. Lots of data doesn't mean that you consist unuseful information which itself can't important to derive something new, right? So big data is not just about lots of data. It is about information. It is about useful information, right? So we need to find wrong statement now. Option C is wrong, so you can take it right. The next question is, three V's are not sufficient to describe big data. Okay, so I think that there is a need of making important views on big data. Okay, so guys, if you are very eagerly want to make a very important lecture on big data, then guys please subscribe our YouTube channel and please comment that sir please make a lecture on important V's, because there are 4 very important V's which is very important in our big data. The first one is velocity, the second one is variety, okay, the third one is veracity, and one more is there. Velocity, variety is there, and volume is there. So there is a very important content that I want to give you regarding important 4 V's of big data. If you are interested, then just comment sir please provide 4 V's lecture on big data, and I will make lecture on that. It completely depends on your response. So for the purpose of this question, 3 V's are not sufficient to describe data. True, because there are 4 V's which you need to keep in your mind. 3 V's are only velocity, variety and volume, but veracity you also need to include in it, right? So there are 4 V's, and I want to give you lecture. It completely depends on your response, that if you really want, I will try to provide it with contentful information which will be helpful for you to gain some more important concept interestingly, right? So guys please subscribe, show your response. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.